Hi, I'm Joe Davidson from the Sacramento Bee. Let's size up some Sacramento Bee Players of the Year candidates. We got Offensive Players of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Overall Players of the Year. And keep in mind that the Sac-Joaquin Section playoffs are really a deciding factor for cementing some of these selections. All right, Sacramento Bee Player of the Year candidates. How about Jake Jeffrey of Folsom? He took over for Jake Browning now at Washington, and he just keeps this machine going. He could run, he can throw, he has a burning desire to compete. The results are there. Looking for a four-peat as Sac-Joaquin Section champions, Jake Jeffrey of Folsom. Ryan Robards of Elk Grove might be the most overwhelming choice going into the playoffs for good reason. The Oak Grove Thundering Herd senior is averaging 24 points a game, which is great in basketball, only this is in football. He scores on runs, receptions, special teams for a team that's 10-0, looking to do some major damage in the playoffs. Deshaun Collins was an All-Metro player last season for Grant at running back. If he keeps doing big things in the playoffs, he might be an Offensive Player of the Year or a Player of the Year candidate overall. He's diminutive, but very fast, very shifty. The Pacers looking to duplicate 14-1 showing from last year. Up in El Dorado Hills, Ian Book of Oak Ridge going to Notre Dame because he's very talented. He could run, he could throw. This is a team, the Trojans, looking to do some significant damage, looking for their first Sac-Joaquin Section Division I championship. Love to have a rematch with the Folsom Bulldogs. Over at Intercom in Natomas, Derek Henderson is the all-time career tackling leader for the Tigers, also a terrific running back. Tigers looking to be 10-0, also looking to win its first section championship in Division II. Up in Placer in Auburn, Owen Scott has had a terrific year for the Hillman, looking to go unbeaten going into the playoffs. Owen Scott runs with power. He's tough. He's not a small back, and he can execute all the fakes for the wing tee. Christian Brothers has a terrific, durable, do-everything talent in Jamari Jackson, running back, receiver, special teams. This kid loves to compete, wants to get his team into the playoffs, wants to get into the section championship round for sure. Montel Aaron at Antelope has led the best team in school history. He might be the best player in school history, certainly as a skill player. Montel Aaron going to Temple, which is unbeaten, heading into to this weekend of this taping. So Antelope looking to do more damage in the playoffs with Montel Aaron. Evan Holtz of Rockland is such a fast, terrific player. He sizes up his line and he just takes off for a jet. The Rockland Thunder looking to do some damage in the playoffs. Evan Holtz is a big reason why. Ben Purcell of Del Campo is the best quarterback that longtime coach Steve Kenyon said he's worked with. He's worked with a lot of great ones over the last 30 years. Ben can make all the throws. He's competitive. He could also run. Has this team looking to do some big-time damage in the Sac-Joaquin Section playoffs as well. And there you have it. Those are some candidates to look for the Sacramento Bee Players of the Year, offense, defense, special teams, whatever, or all Metro. The section playoffs decide a lot of these. Next week, more names, more video, more fun. Check us out every day, sacbe.com.